Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a quick video on a fender removal off a 2001 330i four-door sedan. We're going to start by showing you where the bolts are located on the fender. Up top there are 5 Torx 30 bolts that run along the top of the fender here, and there'll be one right behind this rubber cover here. You can just use a small screwdriver to lift that up to access that. Now the next one will be a small 10mm bolt right there underneath the fender. Obviously this bumper's off the car already and it's easier to access, but you can just take the wheel well off, which is just a series of 8mm screws that run on the inside, and then these 3 small push pins that you can remove as well. And I'm going to show you the last bolt that you can access from outside the car, and it's that small 10mm bolt right there. So let's get the wheel well out so you can see the inside bolts. Okay, now we're going to remove the wheel well. I'm going to start by taking all these 8mm screws out. And now for the little push pin retaining clips, I take a small little Phillips screwdriver and I push the center of it in, and then I kind of wiggle it out. Then you can get some wire cutters and help work it out. It's one. Two. And 3. Now we're going to pull this down to access the inside bolts. Okay, now that we have the wheel well out of the way, we'll be able to see those other bolts. First, I just want to show you a couple things. To get the wheel well completely out, there is going to be one push clip that holds the side skirt in there, and then there's going to be another 8mm here, here, and here that are actually underneath the car here. So you can access that there, pull the whole wheel well out, slide it out of the way, and then you'll be able to see right back in here, right up top there, you can see that's a 10mm bolt that goes right down. And then all the way back there is the other 10mm bolt. We're going to zip those out real quick and move on to the next bolt. Okay, now we'll get this one inside the door jamb here. And now we'll move along to the top of the fender. Okay, now we're going to crack loose the top bolts. That rubber side. Make sure each one of those little holes for the Torx is free of debris or dirt. So what will happen is dirt will get down there and you can't get the socket in there, and it strips out the bolts real easy and you gotta drill it out. I always leave the center one here not fully out. And that's the last one I get. And once you pull this fender back, there's a connector for your light. The earlier ones, 9901 has the light down here, but same thing. Pull back. Wiggle it off. You have to slide it forward because sometimes it's on the bumper mount. And then there you go on the inside there. Gonna reach down, disconnect it, and then it's off. And when you put it back on, just reverse the procedure. It's that easy. Thanks again for watching.